All right, so I'm kind of freaking out today because, okay, I was leaving the grocery store and I started praying about having a car and being able to help somebody with it. Well, I seen a couple at first and they had a bunch of stuff they were carrying and I thought they were homeless. They were walking through a church parking lot and I said, hey, do you guys need a ride? They're like, no, we're just right over here. So I was like, all right. So I was praying. I was listening to Nancy DeMoss Walkamuth on Moody Radio. Anyway, she had quoted a verse. I think it was from Psalm 100 that I had just heard earlier from David Jeremiah. It was talking about, you know, being thankful to the Lord. And when you enter his gates, be thankful. Enter his something else, be praiseworthy, basically. And then it said something about make a joyful noise to the Lord. And when I heard that, I was like, woo! You know, I kind of screamed. And I looked over. When I did, there was a young lady walking. She had a backpack. And I was like, hey, do you need a ride? And I think she heard me scream. So she was just like kind of hesitant. Probably thought I was crazy or something. And I was like, come on, I'm not going to hurt you. She's like, okay. So she comes in, gets in the car. And I ask her name. She tells me. I give her a ride. She tells me where she's going and I'm on my way there. And I was just telling her how I was just praying about, you know, I used to not have a car. I used to ride the trolley and I knew what it was like. So I was praying to God that he would help me. You know, my car's not the greatest at all, but you know, I can help people with it. If they don't have a car, I could give them a ride and they you know, they can't catch the trolley. They're not getting there on time, whatever, I can help. And I wanted to help. But anyways, I didn't know, but the whole time she was on FaceTime with her friend, and which is a good idea, I guess, if you're getting a ride from a stranger. But anyways, so as we're getting to the point where we're going, you know, we're talking and stuff. And I was telling her about how, because she told me she was a caretaker. And I said, well, my dad's in a wheelchair. He's paralyzed and he lives in, and she was like, does he live, I couldn't think of the name of the place. I don't know why, but she said it. And I was like, yeah, he does live there. She's like, which one's he live in? And I told her, well, before she got out of the car, she shows me her phone and there's my dad on her screen. He just woke up and he's kind of confused, like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, hi, hon. I was like, hi, Dad. And what had happened was her friend, who was also a caretaker, that she was FaceTiming, when I told her who my dad was, she went up and checked on him for me, which I thought was so cool because I had just told her that, yeah, we can't see them anymore. We can't visit because of COVID. And then I missed him. And it's just amazing.